Watching the radar closely again tonight. So there's a couple things that are happening here. One, we have a cluster of storms that are now down in southwestern Oklahoma. Those are severe for quarter hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. We have a massive supercell that's up in the Texas Panhandle. This is going to become a long track supercell, and it will run into western Oklahoma. And then we're also beginning to watch a couple showers here popping up as we go by Corn up towards Custer City, Thomas, Watauga, even a few here developing as you go southeast of Chandler. So there's a lot going on right now, but most of our severe weather is going to be coming in from the west. So here are two thunderstorms. They're actually splitting apart right now. Again, both of these are going to be warned for quarters and 60. Northern storm is moving up to the northeast. There's Amanda Benton right now. She's going to be in Elk City. She's watching it. For those in Elk City, as make way towards Carter, Burns Flat, and Dill City here. 60-mile-an-hour winds, quarter-size hail. And then this southern storm here that is moving east towards Altus, Snyder, towards Cache. That too has winds of 60 miles per hour and quarter-size hail. Also, a lot of heavy rain, and that's going to really ramp up the flood threat. And then this supercell right here, this has been tornado warned for a while, and a lot of the data that we're looking at shows that this thing is going to continue to make its way into western Oklahoma, and it will be pretty impactful. And because of that, the threat for severe weather has ramped up for tonight. So let me show you the latest risk. Brand new tornado warning there, by the way. Brand new risk here. It is now enhanced for the OKC Metro, Stillwater, out to the west. And the reason why it went enhanced was for damaging winds 70 to 80 miles per hour. And that includes the Metro, Guthrie, Stillwater, Perry, Enid, Fairview, Watauga, Clinton, Cheyenne, up into northwestern Oklahoma, southern Oklahoma. These are winds 60 to 70 miles per hour. Our tornado index is at a 4. That's an elevated chance, primarily because of that supercell that's coming in into western Oklahoma. But it's still there. Tornado index is at a 2, low, but still there for the Metro. So here's that supercell coming into the western part of the state here by about 11 o'clock. It's Cheyenne. It will be by Sealing and Watauga, dropping down by Clinton by midnight, and then continues to make its way towards the Metro. It will weaken a bit, and then we'll see additional storms. A lot of them go up here by about 2 a.m. from Medford to Sealing out towards Woodward here. And so we're just going to see a line here of storms that runs from Elk City up to Perry by 3 and 4 a.m. Storms are going to come back into the Metro, similar to this morning at about 4 a.m. It's another late night for sure. And then Seminole down into the Metro, Chickasha here. I expect that the intensity of these storms will be coming down as we get closer to daybreak, but we are going to have a lot of heavy rain that's going to be making its way through the Metro and really not wrapping up until after about 11 and 12 o'clock tomorrow. So look how much rain is going to fall here. We had a lot of rain last night. This has about almost 1.25 inches there, a little over that for OKC. Look at Clinton and Woodward, 2 to 3 inches of rain on the way. And then for tomorrow afternoon, there is a threat for severe weather. It is slight south of I-44. There will be a tornado risk. It's not very high for tomorrow, but it will be there. A lot of the new data that I see really shows the storm threat getting closer and closer to the Red River here. So we'll see if that ends up being adjusted. And then for Sunday afternoon, enhanced risk for severe weather, western and southwestern Oklahoma. Much of the state currently in a slight risk. And then after Sunday, we'll begin to get a little bit of a break here from severe weather.